Uh, in this video, I will like to tell you a story which has a lot of meaning, deep meanings, all right? And I want you to carefully listen with your full concentration and try to understand whatever I will be telling you right now, discussing the story with you. Try to understand the same in a deep way. All right, so you give your efforts, and the story is about a toy rabbit and a toy horse. So a toy rabbit and a toy horse, they are discussing with each other, they are conversing with each other, and the name of the story is What is Real. So let me start with the story. One day, a toy rabbit asked the rocking horse, or asked a toy horse, a rocking horse, all right? The toy rabbit asked, "What is real? Does it mean having things that buzz inside you and a handle that sticks out?" The toy rabbit asked the rocking horse. The rocking horse replied, "Real isn't how you are made." So the rocking horse said this to the toy rabbit. The rocking horse continued, "It is a thing that happens to you when a child loves you for a long, long time, not just to play with, but really loves you. Then you become real." Now the toy rabbit, listening to what the rocking horse had to say, asked another question again to the rocking horse. "Does being real hurts?" The rocking horse replied, "Sometimes," for he was truthful. The rocking horse added, "But when you are committed to being real, you don't mind being hurt." Now, the toy rabbit listened very carefully to what the rocking horse had to say. Again, one more question entered the toy rabbit's mind, and he again asked the same to the rocking horse. "Does it happen all at once or bit by bit?" Again, the rocking horse replied, "It doesn't happen all at once. You become." The rocking horse continued, "It takes a long time to become real. That's why it doesn't happen to those who break easily or have sharp edges or who have to be carefully kept, who needs to be carefully kept." The rocking horse also added, "Generally, by the time you are real, most of your hair has been loved off, and your eyes, they drop out, and you get loose in the joints, and you get very shabby. But these things don't matter at all, because once you are real, you can't be ugly. You cannot be ugly, except to those people who do not understand you." Listening to all of these, whatever the rocking horse had to say, the toy rabbit only replied, "That's interesting." So, this is the story of the toy rabbit and the rocking horse, a small story which I narrated to you right now. Now, what you need to do is close your eyes, having now listened to the story, close your eyes and reflect upon this story. If you want, you can play this video again and again so that you can listen multiple number of times to what the rocking horse had to say and what the toy rabbit had to ask. You can keep on listening, keep on understanding, keep on trying to understand. And but while listening, if you close your eyes, you listen to this particular video, or you can just hear whatever I am saying. Along with that, reflect what the story really meant. Now, try to understand what this story means to you. Try to figure out the deep meanings that you can draw from this small story of what is real, a conversation between a toy rabbit and a toy rocking horse. Now, after you have understood the story, after you have reflected on this small story, try to answer three questions. The answers are only meant for you. Question number one, that try to answer it. What did the rocking horse know that the toy rabbit doesn't know? Or what did the rocking horse knew that the toy rabbit didn't know? Question number two, what do you know that the rocking horse didn't know? And the last question, what I want you to answer is, what does the main idea of this story mean to you? So answer these three questions, and I hope you will achieve a lot of benefits from this beautiful story about what is real. All right, so this is what I wanted to share in this video. Take care, be happy, be healthy, and be emotionally, mentally wise. And I wish you all the very best.